In the city of Lagos, amidst the chaos of daily life, a young boy struggles to make ends meet. Meet John, a 17-year-old student who finds himself caught between the demands of survival and the pursuit of education.
How old are you?
17 years.
How old are you?
14 years.
What are you selling?
Pure water.
How long have you been selling pure water?
It's 2018.
What class are you?
SS1.
What class are you?
JSS1.
For John, the decision to sacrifice his education for the sake of his family's well-being is a harsh reality that many children in Nigeria face today. Children like John have to walk under the sun, enduring the really hot weather with their lives at risk. John's story is just one among millions. According to the United Nations, over 160 million children worldwide are engaged in child labor, equating to 1 in 10 children being subjected to such exploitation. Children who combine child labor with schooling generally fall behind their non-working peers in terms of academic progress and achievement, increasing their likelihood of premature dropout. In Nigeria, poverty remains a driving force behind child labor, with millions of families struggling to meet their basic needs.
Did you go to school today?
No,
Why are you not in school today?
because we no see money for eating. And our house, they say money it don't do. Make you find money come. If you no find money, they go pull our load outside. Now because this thing, I will sell pure water.
What about your feeding at home? How is it like?
If I sell pure water today, that money where I see, I will use and buy food, go house.
The International Labour Organization reports that Africa has the largest number of child laborers, with 72.1 million African children affected. In 2022, the U.S. Department of Labor reported that children in Nigeria are subjected to the most severe forms of child labor, such as commercial sexual exploitation and use in armed conflicts. Nigeria has laws in place to protect children from exploitative labor practices. The Child Rights Act, signed into law by former President Olusegun Obasanjo in 2003, prohibits children from hawking goods or services on main city streets or highways, begging for alms, guiding beggars, trafficking of illegal drugs, working as slaves or domestic help outside their homes, engaging in domestic or sex work. The act also ensures children are not exposed to exploitative labor, detrimental to their general well-being, depriving the child of the opportunity to attend and remain in school. However, despite ongoing efforts to protect children's rights in Nigeria, child labor continues to thrive, with poverty being a significant factor.
Can find this child labor in different aspects in our economy. So when you go to markets, you see a lot of children there hawking stuff. You see a lot of children carrying stuff. You even see a lot of children doing some stuff. Even you talk about prostitution. You find children, little children in some places around Nigeria, around Lagos. You find little children between the age of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You see them, engaging in sex trafficking and some immoral things, basically. So the stats is huge, the numbers is huge. So we all need to come together to really tackle this child labor. We need to come heads on to make sure that child labor is a thing of the past. We need to work together to drastically reduce it per year, and we need all stakeholders. We need everybody to be on board: the government, individuals, parents, uncles and aunties, the schools, churches, mosques. Everybody needs to come together.
In 2022, the National Bureau of Statistics said 133 million Nigerians are multidimensionally poor. The report revealed that 63% Nigerians living in poverty is caused by lack of access to health, education, basic living standards, and unemployment. Families are compelled to take desperate measures to sustain themselves, even if it means resorting to illegal means. Child labor, on the other hand, becomes a means of survival for some children of school age. As we witness the resilience of children like John, analysts say Nigerians must not forget their collective responsibility to protect children's rights and ensure that every child has the opportunity to thrive, both in the classroom and beyond. Eloho Otugo, Arise News.